What everyday skill becomes suspicious if you're too good at it? I can pick any lock in under 30 seconds. And before you ask, no, I'm not a burglar. It started when I was 8. My little brother had this habit of locking himself in the bathroom during his tantrums. Mom would panic, Dad would threaten to break down the door, and I'd grab a bobby pin. My parents thought it was cute. Our little locksmith, they'd joke when I'd free-trapped cats from closets or unlock my sister's diary for her when she forgot the combination. By high school, I was the go-to person for locker emergencies. Teachers would actually call me to help when students forgot their combinations. Mrs. Peterson once had me unlock her classroom when she locked her keys inside during parent conferences. The janitor watched in amazement as I worked my magic in 15 seconds. During homecoming week, some seniors pranked the underclassmen by zip-tying their lockers shut. While other kids waited hours for bolt cutters, I freed 12 lockers in 10 minutes using nothing but a paperclip. The principal shook her head, half impressed, half concerned. College changed everything. My roommate Jake locked his keys in his dorm room during finals week. He was freaking out about missing his exam, tears streaming down his face, talking about how this would ruin his scholarship. I had him back inside in 20 seconds flat. Word spread like wildfire. Soon, random students were texting me at midnight for help with stuck doors, forgotten combinations, even handcuffs from someone's weird party prank. I became campus legend, the lock whisperer. Sarah from my chemistry class got locked out of her car during a thunderstorm. I had her door open before campus security could arrive. Mark accidentally locked his bike to a post with his keys inside the lock. Even the RA called me when the emergency exit door mechanism jammed during a fire drill. Each time, people watched with this mixture of awe and unease. The questions started getting weirder. Have you ever broken into anything? Could you get into the administration building? What about safes? I laughed it off, but something felt different in how people looked at me, like they were seeing a criminal instead of someone just trying to help. The breaking point came when Professor Williams locked herself out of her office right before a major exam. Students were lined up in the hallway, panicking about the delayed test. I offered to help, and within seconds, her door clicked open. Instead of relief, her face went pale. How did you do that so fast? She stepped back like I'd threatened her. That lock was supposed to be high security. Everything changed last month when I was walking past the campus bookstore. The manager was standing outside, looking frustrated, customers gathering behind her. Stupid lock jammed again, she muttered. Maintenance won't be here for hours. All these people need their textbooks. Without thinking, I offered to help. The crowd watched as I knelt down, worked my paperclip magic. 30 seconds later, the door swung open. Everyone cheered. As the door swung open, I realized this wasn't the main bookstore entrance. Behind it was a small office filled with security monitors showing every corner of campus. The manager quickly stepped in front of the screens. He stared at me with this strange expression, not gratitude, but something closer to fear. The next day, campus security knocked on my door. Apparently, someone had broken into 3 different buildings that week: the computer lab, the student records office, and the chemistry storage room. The bookstore manager had mentioned a student who was suspiciously good with locks. I spent 2 hours explaining my childhood hobby while they searched my room for stolen property. They treated me like a master criminal instead of someone who just wanted to help people.